it on, come and get it on, get it on like a ball. Woo! Grab a bottle, shake it up, pour a glass, drink it up, pour some sugar on me, start me up, pour some sugar on me, in the name of love, pour some sugar on me. Whew. Red light, green light, yellow light, go. Crazy little woman in the one-man show. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Grab a bottle. Shake it up. Pour your glass, girl. Drink it up. Cola, pour some sugar on me. In the name of love, pour some sugar on me. Start me up, pour some sugar on me. Woo! Start me up. I'm hot, sticky, sweet, from my head to your feet. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh my gosh, crazy. I'm crazy. You know, the sugar and the caffeine, it just goes to my head. What can I say? Hey, Tubies, it's Psychic Bob, and we got my buddy Lamb Chop here. Welcome to Sunday night. I tell you, I'm just a little spazzing out because I love 80s music. I've been cranking some Def Leppard back here, dancing, singing, just having a great time on a Sunday night. Because, hey, you know, when I know that I'm going to get to come here and hang out with my Tubies, life is good, right? It doesn't matter, you know. Some days we have good days. Some days we have bad days. But even in the bad days, you got to get up and choose to live. Just start dancing, crank up some music, you know, because like I said on my Thanksgiving message the other day, I said, we all have something to be thankful for, you know, so we gotta find that thing to be thankful for. And today I am just so thankful. It's Sunday and I'm getting to hang out with Lamb Chop. What's that? Oh, Lamb Chop says hi to all of you. Yes, Lamb Chop, you are on camera. They can't see you. Oh, he's getting shy again. Well, come up here. Let's see who's here. These are all friends. We got a lot of good people here, you know. Oh, my gosh. Let's see who we got. Oh, there's Queen Cola Bob's in here. Hey, Queen Cola Bob's, thank you for being here. Shout out to Queen Cola Bob's. She is our moderator. What's a moderator? She's going to help out in chat. So as we do readings tonight, if I miss your donation or something, Queen Cola Bob's is going to be here to help out, so you can just contact her. Queen Cola Bob's is also our police force. We have a few people like to come in and start drama. We don't do drama at this channel. So if you're coming here to make problems, to be rude, to attack, you're out of here. Not having it. Queen Cola Bob's my little pit bull, and I've put her off her chain tonight, and she's going to get anybody who makes trouble. But it looks like we all got a lot of friends here. Look, there I see. Oh, there's Rose Divine Grace is here. Angel, Angelica Borman Mom, 1979. Yay, good to see you. Magical Fox is here. Hi, Magical Fox. There's Colleen Croy. Hey, Colleen, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, my gosh, this is so cool. Look, there's Warriors of the Goddesses here. Hey, what's going on, Joey? Good to see you. Raymond Hampton's here. Philip Angel's here. Yay. Oh, excuse me. Gary. Philip O'Gary. Sorry, I called you Philip Angel. But that's a cool name, too, Philip Angel. Philip O'Gary, the angel. There you go. Welcome. Yay. TGVG's here. Oh, he's all the way in Holland. Yeah, in the Netherlands. Yeah, all the way across the sea. Oh, look, there's Robin Boston. Hey, Robin. Robin's local to our area. She lives over in Maryland. Oh, my gosh, isn't that great? Oh, look, there's Sarah Magia's here. Oh, my gosh. Look, there's Laura M. is here. Oh, my gosh, you got so many people. There's Kim. Hey, Kim Osborne. Good to see you. Kim's all the way down in South Carolina. Isn't that wonderful? Kim, are you eating Southern Fried Chicken on a Sunday evening? I hope so. Have some for me. Probably leftover turkey legs, right? Hey, there's John McMahon. Hey, John, good to see you. Thank you so very much. What's that? John just gave me a stat. He said, wow, you've had 3,740,103 views in total. John, that's really amazing. Well, thank you for sharing that. You know, it's hard for me to keep up with his day-to-day numbers, but wow. I guess Psychic Bob's been out there, and I'm still here. And I'm glad you're here, John. Thank you for sharing that. That's really cool. Oh, my gosh. There's Argyle's here. Yay. Argyle says, I've been listening to In Excess today. Very cool, Argyle. I have to sing something by them soon. I haven't done them in a long, long, long time. Yeah, there's Angelica Borman. Mom says, hi, Lamb, Chop, and Bob. See, she said hi to you. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, there's Volcanic Ice is here. Volcanic Ice lives all the way in England. Yay, Laura M is here. Golly gee, I got so many wonderful people here. There's Stephanie Busby's here. Yay. Well, guys, I'm just so glad you're here. There's Robert Stevens. Hi, guys. Well, welcome to our show tonight. My name is Bob Hickman, also known as Psychic Bob. And if you want to learn about my life and read about me, make sure to visit my website, PsychicBob.com. Can you go over there and sit down just for a few minutes while I talk to everybody? Okay. All right. Yeah, just sit over there. All right. There he goes. Well, I am just so glad you guys are here. Welcome to Sunday night. You know, whenever we get to a Sunday, it's always like a miracle because, you know, like I have a lot of work I do all week long. I've been doing private readings and teaching classes. People say, what's the life of a psychic like? I'm going to do a whole video soon about that, about what my day-to-day world is like. But really, I literally do psychic work every day. Queen Cola Bobs knows me and she helps me out. She's one of my assistants. And she can tell you I have a very busy day. I do readings most every day, all day long, really, almost all day long, every day, pretty much. And then in between that, I prepare my classes and then I teach classes. And speaking of classes, this weekend, we had a really great time. We had our Saturday. On Saturday, we had our psychic development class. And if you missed that, you might want to explore that. You can go over to my website, PsychicBob.com, and register. We have it every Saturday from 12 o'clock to 2 p.m. And this last week, we taught about how to get small details, how to see in psychic vision how many buttons are on a coat, how to know if there's, you know, wear and tear on an edge of a teacup, little tiny details. And we had some really amazing breakthroughs. And so I want to say thank you to all of you who supported that class and came out. If you want to be in that, you do not have to have any previous experience with psychism. I teach every class as if you just walked in off the street, never done a psychic thing in your life. So go to PsychicBob.com. The price for the class is only $30. But the catch is I only have 30 spots available. So go over to PsychicBob.com and register today. It's $30, but you get 2 hours live. We hold it on Zoom, and I send out the Zoom link on Saturday morning, a half an hour before the class. So if you register over there, you do a PayPal registration, it will notify me. And I ask that anybody who's going to do that class, please register through the site, because if you send money indiscriminately, it may not get to me and I might miss it. So do it through the site. If you have a real problem, you can call me and I can take a live credit card. But it's, if you can, do it through the site. But it's $30 for 2 hours with Psychic Bob Live. And this is not a class where you just sit and observe. You actually participate. We actually go through exercises. We help each other learn how to do readings. I put you in partnership with people to do readings. And it's a lot of fun. We had some amazing breakthroughs this last Saturday. So I hope you'll come out every Saturday, 12 o'clock noon Eastern time on Zoom. So register today. Spaces are limited. We only have 30 for that class. Now, a lot of you always write and say, think about what jewelry are you wearing? And I got to talk about my jewelry real quick here because it ties into some other stuff that's going on. So I'm wearing one of my brooches. I love jewel brooches. This is a crown that I have. Isn't that beautiful? So it's a crown brooch. And then I'm wearing tonight my mystical zodiac pin. How do you like that? Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that very. It's got some glare on it. It's the signs. It's the zodiac wheel with all 12 zodiac signs. We are going to be teaching another class on December 19th, Psychic Bob's Inner Circle. That's the class where I can talk about all the things I can't talk about here on YouTube. And we do a private exclusive group. I'm limiting that class, the Inner Circle, to only 10 persons. By the way, I've been getting some letters for the December 5th class. We do that class twice a month. So we're doing a December 5th class and then a December 19th. That's all that we're doing for December. Then we'll do another set in January. But twice a month that class meets. The price for that class for the Inner Circle is $50. But it's only 10 people and you get 2 hours of private time with Psychic Bob. The first hour I teach on an esoteric subject, such as the December 5th class, we're teaching on the alien agenda. What is really going on with UFOs and the alien presence. I'm going to teach a whole class on that. Things I cannot say here on YouTube is what I discuss in that class. Then the second hour of the class, because we have a small group, you're able to ask me some private psychic questions and I'll answer your questions. So I have time to give a little more in-depth reading to people. So you get a little bit of psychic reading and a psychic teaching that is some of my prophecies, my predictions, things that I don't put out here on YouTube. So it's an exclusive group. It's the Psychic Bob's Inner Circle. If you want to be in that, you need to contact me this week. I think we've already half filled the December 19th class. So it's limited to 10 people. And once you contact me, I'll send you a PayPal invoice. And you have to pay that invoice within 24 hours to hold the spot because I'm getting a large volume of requests. So, for those of you who are serious about this and want to be really in my inner circle and hear my teachings that I can't talk about here, I'm going to give you my prophecies, my insights, the truth. And those of you who know me know that I've been kind of an insider in Washington for many years, and I know a lot more than what you hear on television. So we're going to talk about that. So you want to join that. December 19th is our next gathering that is open. And in that class, we're going to talk about the mystical signs of the zodiac, what the secrets of astrology are, and how you can harness those for your life. So make sure to join. Contact also Queen Colabob's in chat tonight. Let her know if you're interested in being that. And maybe Queen Colabob's can, make a little note for me so I know. And also contact me over at PsychicBob.com. At the bottom of my website on each page, there's a contact form. Just type your name in and your information. Say, hey, I want to be in December 19th class on astrology, and send that to me, and I'll send you an invoice, okay? So this is something, if you're really serious about it, and I'll send you an invoice. The Inner Circle class is not, hear me out, is not on my website. I need to clarify that. I'm having some tech issues with my website, so I'm having to manually register people for the Inner Circle class. So come out and see us, okay? Queen Colabobs, you can answer some questions if they need some more help with that maybe tonight. Thank you so much. Well, you know what? We're going to do what we always do. We're going to do some psychic readings tonight. You guys feel ready for that? Well, before we do that, we got to open the channel. By the way, real quick, let me tell you just two quick things also. Thank you for your donations. So many of you know I've been going through a really rough time with the loss of my mother and then some vandalism to my house and computer. So I'm having to buy a new computer. I'm having to buy new broadcast equipment. Stuff that I had bought to launch the new stuff with has been destroyed or stolen. And so I'm having to buy new stuff. That's just what it is. So the donations tonight are going towards my equipment purchases. And I am truly thankful for your support. Thank you for all of you who have donated in the past and continue to support this channel. So know that the donations make a big difference. So there are a lot of ways to support my channel. You can donate tonight in Super Chat for a reading. And I have to say, if you donate and I miss your question, just contact Queen Colabobs. Please don't be angry. Sometimes there are technical problems and I cannot answer a question. And we'll get back to you on that, all right? So please, what I need to ask, my attorneys asked me to say this, do not get angry. Do not send me hate mail. I'm not trying to take your money and not help you. I truly sometimes have tech issues, a technical thing. I have somebody who's currently taking me to court over a $3 missed donation. I mean, that's just ridiculous. But they've spent over $1,000 on attorney costs to try to take me to court for $3 missed, literally. So please don't be like that. That's a hateful way to live. We don't do that here at this channel. So give to Psychic Bob just because you love Psychic Bob and you love Spirit Channel, you love what we do here. And if I answer your question tonight, you get a bonus on top. Can we have that understanding? You guys rock. Thank you. I love all of you. All right, really quick announcement. Listen to everybody's reading. Even if I don't get your question tonight, Spirit can work through somebody else to help you. So be open to that. That Spirit might give you an answer through somebody else. I've had so many people say, Bob, you were reading in Sally in San Jose, California, but I swear that answer you gave her was for me. My situation's exactly like hers. Could that be for me? And I always write back and I say, yes, listen to that, accept that as your message. Spirit has a way of bringing people and their questions to me that they know can help other people besides just that one person. So if you're listening, you're saying, I swear to God, Bob is talking to me, then I am talking to you, and accept that. So you can get a blessing even if I don't read your question. All right? All right, well, let's do some meditation. I think I'll keep my shades on a little longer so I can meditate, go into that deep place. Hold your donations. Let's see, Cola Bobs, you just donated. That's Rose Divine Grace. Hi, Rose, thank you for your donation. Oh, blessings, $4.99. I'm going to have to come back to you for a reading because we haven't opened the channel. So don't anybody donate until I do that. Queen Colobus, remind me if I get tied up and forget to go back to Rose. Rose, I'm going to try to come back to you. Just be patient, okay? Hold your donations, please, guys. All right? Thank you. We haven't done our meditations yet. Thank you. All right. So I want us to get comfortable. We're going to start by closing our eyes. Take your hands off your keyboards. Just close your eyes. And as we close the eyes, I want you to follow your breathing, just gently in and out. And as we follow the breathing, let's let go all the tensions of the day and enter into that place of silence and peace within. And as we follow our breathing now, I want you to draw your attention slowly down to the middle of the chest area. And inside of you, in the middle of the chest, I want you to see a little spark of white light. All right, can you see that spot of light? Just stay focused on that light, okay? Now, as you look at that light, I want you to see it become just a little brighter and just a little larger. Okay, keep your eyes closed, focus within. We're going to count from 3 down to 1 now. When we get to 1, we're going to open that light and expand it to fill our whole body, head to toe, with glowing white light. All right? That light is your soul light and your connection to God. All right, you got that light? Let's count down. 3, 2. Keep your focus. 1. Blink on. Woo! I get such a rush. All right. Our first one tonight, our first donation is from Rose Divine Grace. Rose, God bless you. Thank you for your support. Blessings, love, and light. Listen, Rose, I got to tell you, before I can even finish saying your name, I've already got my spirit guide, Doris, back here. Her name's Doris Stokes. Doris is asking me to tell you that she's working with you. She says to open that channel for communications with the spirit world. She said that there have been many years you have been attuned to spirit. And she said, now you're at a crossroads where she said spirit is pulling you into great service of the divine, of the spirit world. You're a natural medium, you're a natural psychic, and watch, the month of December opens up your psychic abilities in an even greater way. So it's a time of growth, a time of blessing, and she's throwing coins at me, which means more money's coming your way. So watch the month of December. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Medina Belvin, $10 donation. Thank you, Medina. My condolences, Bob. Oh, God bless you. Thank you, darling. You're so kind. We love you. Oh, Psychic Bob loves you too, Medina. Medina's been a long-time fan here and a friend, might I add. Also, I have a question. I'm afraid all my spiritual work is worthless since I really don't know if I'm destined to do any spiritual work. Can you see me in the future? Listen, Medina, Doris is back here talking to you. Yeah, Medina, my guide Doris is saying, she said, tell Medina she must put away self-doubt. That's her words. She said, what's happening? She said, Medina is having a crisis of faith. And she said, you're judging yourself. And she says, don't judge yourself. She said, you've been connected to spirit. And she said, allow us to work with you. She's talking about that you're having some healing here, some emotional healing of the heart. And she says, as the heart heals, as the emotions heal, She said, you're going to feel that channel more clearly. But she said, you're definitely already in the service of spirit. And she says, spirit world's not letting go. So yes, you are meant to do work. She's showing me tarot cards. And she said, go to the tarot. And she said, go through the doorway of the tarot. Tarot is like a portal. She said, this will connect you to your inner world and your inner magic. She said, the day is coming where the spirits will talk so clearly, you're not going to need tarot. But for now, she said, read the tarot and spirit will guide you. Blessings to you. You're meant to be called. They're not letting go. Thank you, Medina. God bless you. Oh my gosh, there's Masters Omniverse. 20 South Korea or Swedish Corona. Thank you, Masters. Blessings to you. Hi, Bob. Any messages from the angelic order? Hold on, Masters. Let me step in your light here. Do you know, I'm hearing Archangel Raphael back here. And he's saying to tell you, he says, tell Masters I've come in, he said, to lessen the pain. He said, you've been feeling overwhelmed by life. And he says, don't hold on to the fear and the pain. He said, you're being called to a life of joy. And he said, the channeling does not have to be painful. He said that you've been feeling like spiritual life is painful. He said, it should never be painful. He said, you will have to work through your past and your issues. But he said, we're bringing joy to you. He's asking me to talk to you about the month of December here. And he says, this opens a clearer channel. And he said that the Arcturian and Andromedan angels, both of them, Arcturians and Andromedans, are around you and bringing light to you. Okay? What's your connection? I'm hearing also Commander Ashtar is talking to me. And he says you have a connection with him as well. So do some research on Commander Ashtar. He's around you as well as Raphael and the Andromedan and Arcturian angels. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's Kevin Elliott. Hey, Kevin, $10 donation. Thank you for your donation. Blessings. Hi, Bob. Hope you're doing well. I am. Thank you. God bless you. Thanks for being here. Any advice in photography and in my personal life? Great to see you, Kev. Hey, Kev, I'm so glad you're here. Listen, I have to tell you, in terms of photography right now, I'm getting a voice here. This is somebody talking to me. Hold on. It's Edgar Casey coming in for you. Edgar Casey saying, he said, Kevin's so lucky. He said, it's much easier than in my day. He said, Kevin will never have to fear getting a flash burn. He says the old cameras, sometimes to get the flash, he said the flash would explode in your face. And he said, it happened to me. It was quite painful. He said, thank God he doesn't have to go through that. He's asking me to tell you that this is his words. He says, I'm bringing into his life new digital processing equipment. I think this is going to be a camera, but I'm also getting software. And he said that software takes you to another level of perfection. And he said, remember, this is Edgar Casey's word. He said, tell him to remember just to channel his way through it. He said, the complexity of the new equipment, he said, may seem daunting at first. He said, channel how to use it. He said, they don't send instruction manuals with anything anymore. So he's saying to tell you, channel your way through working with the new equipment. And I guess this is like editing, also some video editing or photography image editing program. So there's some new stuff, equipment, hardware and software. He said he'll be there to help you channel how to work with it. Okay. Yes. My guide Doris is also back here, and she's asking me to tell you, she said, tell Kevin that he's ready for love, and asking me to tell you, don't worry about love because it's going to be yours. It looks like the end of December, there's some travel coming here for you. And it's like you're going, this is where it's like you're going further west. You might actually go to California. But it looks like there's a connection outside of your area that you make. I feel this is connected to a photography shoot, but there's somebody there. I don't think it's the actual model, but it's a friend of like people that you're working with, and you make a connection in December. So be open to some travel for some shoots. Call on Edgar Casey, call on Doris. They're both with you and helping you. Thank you, Kevin. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, let's see. Moto B is here. $8 Canadian. Thank you, Moto, for your donation. Blessings to you. Hearts, yay, hearts to you. Thank you. Listen, Moto, I got to tell you, you got somebody in spirit talking to me back here. Hold on. There's a man here that's coming in. He identifies as a spirit guide to you. It's interesting because he calls himself Merlin. And I think it's actually Merlin the Wizard. I'm trying to see him because I'm getting this cloud and a voice coming out of it. He says, I am Merlin. Hold on, he's emerging from the cloud. It is Merlin. You've got Merlin the Wizard here. He said you've had many past lives in Avalon and in Wales, and you have a soul connection with him. And he said you have the power to command dragons. And he said, not only will I work with you, he said, I bring the spirit of the dragon. Dragon is one of your totems. And so Merlin and the dragons are working with you. Okay. Merlin's asking me to tell you as well. He said that you've come to a time of a crossroads here. And he said the crossroads is about pleasing others or letting that go and pleasing yourself and following your new path. It looks like January for you is it's like a whole new path, a whole new beginning. So Merlin is helping you. I think this is going to be a radical year of change. Let him guide you. Blessings to you. Thank you so much for your donation. Hey, there's my buddy, Gary M. Gary, thank you so much. $10 donation. Yay. Thank you, Gary. Hi, Psychic Bob. Any messages for my spirit guides? Thanks and blessings to you. Thank you, Gary. Blessings to you. Gary, real quick. I don't know. Are you still available? You sent me a note. I just got to do this because I don't have time to call people. I'm so busy right now. You sent me a note about the inner circle for December 5th. Check your email. I sent you an invoice for that. All right. Let me know if you still want to be in on it. All right. Thank you. Hold on. Somebody's back here. I've got a few voices going. Gary, I'm getting Elizabeth back here, your attorney spirit guide. Elizabeth is saying to tell you, she said that the people that you're dealing with, she said they're forging paperwork. I hate to say that, but that's what she said. She said they're forging paperwork. So I want you to please double check your papers because they're saying that the agreements that you originally signed, they're going to try to do a bait and switch on you. She says it won't happen. She says by the time it gets to court, she said, they're going to be afraid because the documents will be found to be fraudulent and they'll come back with the original stuff that you signed. But have your attorney please double check, ask for copies and put them side by side. And literally you're going to have to read every single line because there's some clause they're going to try to hold up against you that was not in the document that you signed. Not trying to scare you, but just want to prepare you so you know how to beat them at their own game. All right, Liz says that things are going to be fine, but she said, you've got to do this, okay? I'm also getting Edgar Casey again. He's coming in back here. He's one of my right-hand people. And Mr. Casey's asking me to tell you as well. He said that they're bringing more dreams of Atlantis and Lemuria, and he said you've lived in both. He said really research both of the continents. He said that past life connection gives you knowledge of the past to move forward in the future. And he said that you're building a healing center that will have Atlantean and Lemurian technology in it. Ooh, that's very exciting. Thank you for being here. Blessings to you. Thank you for your support. TGVG, 499 euros. Thank you, TGVG. Blessings to you as well. Any messages today? Thank you. Thank you, TGVG. Listen, TGVG, I got to tell you, hold on, my voice is going here. When I'm walking into your light right now, I'm getting this, literally, it's like a spotlight, a bright orange light coming down on you. This tells me that you've opened a channel to the spirit world, particularly in the area of creative works, creativity, artistic energy. While that channel is open, you want to plunge forward very quickly with what's in your mind. You may have some visions. I keep seeing at night while you're sleeping, they're literally dropping images into you. And these feel like they're almost like panoramic shots. Some of them are close-up shots. These are dealing with film production. And what they're showing me is that you're going to start getting very vivid visions. Some of them will be at night. Some of them will come even in the middle of the day. And I want you to try to capture those, write them down, and see if you can start to use them because they're giving you the answers to some of the troubles in your film work where things may feel a little disjointed. I feel like this may be what we call bridging the gap kind of where you have a scene here and then you've got another scene, but they feel disjointed. And they're giving you imagery or dialogue that bridges the gap. I hope that makes sense to you. Edgar Casey's asking me to tell you here as well. He says that Cecil is working with you and he's back here. Hold on. Cecil? Cecil's back here and he said, remember, he said, to let the light guide. He said, you've been doing so well with that. He said, continue to let the light guide. And he said, you won't mess up and you won't lose. Cecil said, take the offers that are coming. It looks like somebody's offering you a job. This will be a short-term thing. I feel it's connected to television, possibly commercial work, like television commercial. And Cecil said, he said, take it. It's fast, easy money. And he said, it will get your name seen. Cecil says right now, focus on doing quality work. He said, and the quantity will continue to expand. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. There's another donation. $5 from Karen Bryant. Thank you, Karen. Blessings to you. Karen says, does both Edgar Casey and Paul know that I'm not a people person and that do they have any suggestions how to handle this in Hollywood and in theater work? You know, Karen, it's really interesting you say that because I've done readings for a lot of Hollywood people. Most of them, this is the funny part, most of them are introverts. Now, when you see them on TV shows or in the movies or out on interviews, they're all bubbly and joyful, but most of them go home to their houses and they're very solitude and very quiet. So most of they appear outward people, but they're really introverts. So don't worry about that. That's not going to be a problem for you. Hold on, I do have Paul's voice coming in back here. Yes. Right. Paul said to tell you, he said, let Karen know, he said that I was an introvert as well. And he said, all you have to do is come to life when you're on camera or on stage. He said, you don't have to be on, meaning energetically on all the time. And Paul said, he said, that was my mistake. I tried to always be on. And he said, it burned him out. He said, just be you. But he says, because you love the art, he said, you'll come to life when in front of the camera. So listen to him on that. He's trying to help you. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Aaron Patricia. Thank you. $5 donation. Ooh, you guys are so kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love offering from the flock in me. And request for spirit's advice, encouragement with unprecedented family stress. Thanks. Aaron, let me bring Doris in on this. She really is good at helping with this. Hold on. Doris, are you back there? Yeah. What do you have for Aaron? Yeah. Okay. Aaron, what Doris is asking me to tell you, she said, Aaron, she said, this is her words. Please don't be mad at me. She said, Aaron has made the mistake of falling for the deceptions. She said that people are manipulating, and she said the situation is not as bad as what you're hearing, that the truth has not been spoken. That's the way she puts it. And she said, remember, your work is to be a healer for those who are ready for the healing. She said, you're trying to put energy into the family, and they're not ready, and they will not receive it. Doris said, she said, you have, this is her words, I'm not saying you have to do this, but she said, you have the spirit world's permission to withdraw from the situation. And she said, they will survive. And she said, if they hate you, they already hate you, even when you do good. So you may need to take some steps back. You can't fix it right now, and you're not responsible. I know you feel responsible, but Doris says you're not. So I'm going to trust her on that. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support always. Oh my gosh, there's I can't see the name. Brazil, USA, $20. Oh, thank you, Brazil. Blessings to you. I'm ready for your amazing message. Love, Maria. Hello, Maria. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Listen, Maria, as I'm walking into your light, whenever I read, I just move into people's energy. I can feel it. I'm an empath. And right now, as I'm walking into your light, I'm getting bright blue light. Blue light means that you're coming into a time to release what you want to say. It's about emotion. It's about feeling it and speaking your truth. And what's interesting, I feel like when I go back over the last 6 months, it's like somebody has kind of silenced you in some way, or there's been a feeling like I better not say what I really think. Spirit is encouraging me to tell you that you can speak your truth now. And as you speak your truth, your power grows. You have a person back here. Somebody's talking to me from the spirit world. Hold on. This is a guide of yours. I believe this is actually a relative coming in. I'm going to place this on the mother's side, the family. This feels like it's not a grandmother. It's a great aunt. It would be a grandmother's sister back here. And I have this woman, and it's funny because she keeps saying the name Maria, 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 Maria. And I don't know if that's her name or she's saying your name. But anyways, I hear the name Maria around this person. And this person is saying to tell you that she said, you didn't do anything wrong. She said, other people are jealous of who you are and what you can do. She said, stand in your joy. Be happy. She said, nobody can disturb you. All right. She's also showing me little postcards here. And she said pictures of Carnival in Brazil. So I get the sense that this woman during her life went to Carnival or wanted to go, or she may have sent you postcards from Carnival down in Brazil. So I just heard it. She said, yes, she said to tell you, celebrate Carnival this upcoming year. So I think you may be traveling also to literally a Carnival festival. If not in Brazil, maybe near you, but you're going to travel and do some enjoyment. And she said, go to Carnival. And she said, you'll have fun. Okay. Also, this great aunt is asking me to tell you as well. She said that there's an issue around a house coming up. And it looks like in 2022, there could be an opportunity for a move for you. And she says, either way you go, you'll be fine. So this great aunt is guiding you. And if you want to call on her for some help with the physical house transition, this may not actually be a move. I almost get a sense it could be a house that you're buying as an investment. Though you may move. I'm not 100% clear. She's not explaining it to me. But she said, if you get the house, it's fine either way you go. So this aunt is helping you from spirit. Great aunt on your mom's side and sending blessings to you. Thank you for your support. Blessings to you. We'll see you. Thanks for your support here tonight. Yay. Oh my gosh. You guys are just blowing Psychic Bob away. You guys rock it. Oh my gosh. There's Maya all the way from New Zealand. $8.99 New Zealand. Thank you, Maya. Hi, Bob. My friend Arnia would like to know what clan she belongs to. Thanks, Bob. Well, it's funny because when I step into Arnia's energy, I'm getting I'm getting two lineages. There's an earth lineage and an extraterrestrial lineage. She has a direct connection to the Pleiadian star people on her father's side of the family. She has some literally Pleiadian blood. She also has an earth connection, and I think on the mother's side to Scotland. And she has some connection to the MacDonald clan of Scotland in the Highlands. So tell her to research the MacDonald, spelled MacDonald, just Scottish connection through the MacDonald clan. Okay. So yay. I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you so much for your donation. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Karen Bryan again. Karen, you're so sweet. $3. Thank you. Any messages from Commander Ashtar or Alan the Gray? Hold on, Karen. Doris, do you have anybody else back there for Karen? Commander Ashtar? Okay. Hold on. She said Edgar Casey's here with Commander Ashtar. Mr. Casey, you there? I can hear you. Yes. Commander Ashtar is asking me to tell you, Karen. He says, let her know. He said that we are guarding and protecting her. He said, you've come through a time of feeling vulnerable. And he says that as we go into the end of the year, he said, you feel less vulnerable because he said, you're working in harmony with your higher self. He said, we of the Pleiades, he said, we learned to work with the higher self and we ended violence in our lives. And he said, there was a great war. And he said, it was the understanding of the truth of the spirit that changed everything. And so he's inviting you to find the higher self. And he said, this will make you less vulnerable and bring you greater success, peace, and joy. Call on him. Blessings to you and your higher self. Oh my gosh, there's Tampatar 81. Thank you for your donation. $10 donation. Yay. Hi, Psychic Bob. What should I do about an assistant manager with a lazy left eye? Who I'm having problems with? Email a complaint. You know, Tampatar, I'm just going to be straight up with you here. I know you don't like this message, but trust me on this. That's all a sign you're done there. It's really time to move on. I feel that manager has it in for you. And what's strange is it's like love and hate. One day they love you, they're almost flirting with you. And then the next day they act like they don't know you. It's not a good environment. And I have to tell you, I feel that they will actually be believed over you. If you file a complaint, it's going to backfire. Now, I'm all for standing in your truth and speaking the truth and seeking justice. But I just got to be honest, in this case, I don't see it. I just don't see it working for you. I think to file the complaint is going to backfire. Now, they may initially listen to an HR help you, but I just don't see it working out long term. So I think it's a sign that you can move on. I keep seeing as we get into January, more money around you. So I think you could get a new job at that time and you'd be just fine. Okay. I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. Hey, there's Ramona, 9954. Thank you for your donation, Ramona. God bless you. Hi, Bob. Any holiday messages? You're so sweet. Happy holidays to you, Ramona. Hold on a second. Doris is back here. I can hear her. You know my guide, Doris. She loves to help people. And she's always with me. Yes, Doris. What can you say about Ramona? Oh, that's nice. Ramona, she said there's a fine gentleman pacing back here in his Sunday best. I think your father's coming through for me. Hold on just a second. Is that her dad? Okay, I can't hear him. Hold on. That's him. I can see him. Bring up the volume. I can't hear him for some reason. Okay, now I got you. All right. Hold on, remember, we're having tech issues with the spirit people. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Your dad's back here. He's laughing. He's joking. He said, well, I got all dressed up and somehow I missed the dinner. He's laughing because he said, I wanted to have a big turkey dinner with you, but I get the sense that you did something a little less traditional. And he said, I didn't get to eat my turkey dinner, but he's laughing. He said, I was with her on the holiday. And he said, tell her, he said, I'm waiting for a big ham dinner. He said he wants ham at Christmas. So your dad's here and he's got a big grin. He's asking me to tell you that he said, I want her to know, he said that it's true. He said, there is light and beauty and peace in heaven. He said, since I crossed, he said, I've been in a place of peace. And he says to tell you that he wants you to know that he's sorry. He said, for the times that he made you feel abandoned. He said, I'm trying to make it up to her, to let her know that I'm with her. I'm guiding her along. I'm keeping her safe. He said, she's still my little girl, and I'll always protect her. He said, you're not the baby of the family, but he said he always felt like you were the baby. He said he felt that you just needed a little more help. He said, because you had a pure heart. And he said, other kids in the family didn't understand you at times. And he said, I made sure that you knew you were loved. At least I tried, he said. And I hope she knows it. He said he's going to be there at Christmas and he's looking for a ham dinner. So you might want to get some ham and put it out for him. Thank you so much. Yeah, he's in the light and he's helping you right. Oh, hold on. He just said something. He said he's going to get that money situation sorted. He said right now, he said, don't rush on anything. He says the end of December, he said, you'll get clarity about a money situation. So just take things slow and at the end of December, some money situation corrects itself or opens up opportunity. I think this may be a new job offer that's coming in. Thank you so much, Ramona. Blessings to you. You rock. Oh my gosh, there's another donation. Who is that? Jenna, €4.99. Thank you, Jenna. You're so very kind. Blessings to you, hon. All right, let's see. I gotta take my exchange. I cannot see. Put on my glasses. How's that? It's like if I'm seeing a lot clearer now. Jenna, thank you for your kind donation. €4.99. Hey, hi, Bob. A lot of things have been aligning lately, but I'm not sure where I am supposed to go now in life. Any messages? Thank you. You know, Jenna, I got to tell you, when I'm walking in your light, I'm getting so much energy. You've got a lot of purple light and orange. Orange light means that you are a natural artist. It means that you should be doing something creative with your life. Purple means that you have a lot of psychic power. And I feel like you're walking the edge of kind of two different worlds right now. Hold on, I got a voice coming in. So, yeah, my spirit guide Doris is back here. And she says, Jenna has many, this is her word. She said, Jenna has the gift of a psychic. And she said, yet she has the gift of a performer and an artist. She's talking about painting and acting and psychic work. She said, you have the ability to channel messages from the spirit world. And she says, you have the ability to create imagery of the spirit world. And she said, if you act, she said, the spirits will work through you to make you brilliant. So really your life should be very focused around these areas, is what she's saying. She said that there are people in your family who are trying to pigeonhole you. I don't know if you know that expression. It means to put you in a narrow confine and say, well, you can only be an attorney or you can only be an accountant. And if you said to these people in your family, well, I want to be an artist, they would just have a fit. Doris is asking me to tell you, she said, tell Jenna, don't listen to them. She said, they don't have an understanding of your journey. And she said, they don't understand or have your best interest at heart. She said, though they think they do, they don't. She said, you let us guide you. So listen to the spirit, not me, Psychic Bob. I'm not going to guide you, but the spirit world is guiding you. Okay. By the way, let me just say on a side note, as a psychic, and Jenna, this is not just for you, but for everybody, psychics never control anybody's lives. There are some psychics who will tell people, if you don't do what I say, everything in your life's going to hell. I never say that. I say, let spirit guide you, because sometimes spirit will give you something even different than I give you. And that's okay. Trust spirit. No psychic should ever control you. So Jenna, you follow your path. But Doris is asking me to relay to you that the creative arena and the psychic arena is where your true talents lie. But there are people, she says, in your family trying to make you be something that you're not and not interested in, will not bring you joy. So it's a caution not to let that happen. Thank you so much. I hope that gives you some help. Thank you for your support. Good to see you here again. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Karen Bryan again. $2 donation. Karen, thank you. Any messages from my guardian dragon or phoenix? Hold on, Karen. Let me see. Thank you for your donation. You know, I've got the phoenix coming in here. He is blazing so brightly, it hurts my eyes. Have you ever seen the phoenix? If you don't know a phoenix, well, Karen, I know you know, but other people may not. Phoenix is a bird of fire that emerges. He's eternal and can never be destroyed. Karen, listen, that phoenix is around you as a light bringer to open some paths, because the phoenix says they're guiding you into a new beginning. I think that as we get into the end of December, going to January, there's some radical changes coming. Like you may even move to a new job at that time, because I'm getting changes in work, changes in money, changes in life, changes in housing. The phoenix says they illuminate so you can walk the path without any problems. Call on the phoenix. When you get confused, it'll show you the way. Blessings to you. Glittery Rainbow. Oh my gosh. Hey, good to see you. There you are. €10 super sticker. Thank you so very much, Glittery Rainbow. Listen, I got to tell you, Glittery Rainbow, when I'm walking into your light right now, I'm getting different voices here around you. And this may sound strange, but you're working with the nature spirits. Or I don't know if you're working with them, but they're calling you to work with them, is what I'm saying. And I'm getting like the spirits of the quarters, north, south, east, and west. These feel like they're fairies of the quarters, elemental fairies. And they're saying that you have a connection to the earth, something about that the earth heals you and heals others. And they're coming in to show you how to draw power from the various elements of the earth to do healing work. So I want you to do some research on the fairy people, the elemental fairies, the elements of the cosmos, because these fairies are coming in as guides to you. It's the fairy of the east, fairy of the south, fairy of the west, and fairy of the north. All four quarters are guiding you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. There's Stardust Seed, $5 donation. Hello, Stardust Seed. Thank you so much. Hi, Psychic Bob. Any messages from my spirit guides and or deities? Thank you. Hold on, Stardust. Let me see who's back here. Okay, Stardust, I'm hearing the voice of Oberon. He's the king of the Fae. And he said that he's calling you, he said, to be focused in your work. Oberon says that you've let your spiritual life slide a little bit and that you've been running with people who are not empowering you. Oberon says that the people that you associate with are dragging you away from spiritual life. So this is a caution from the king of the Fae to be very careful right now with your associations, okay? He said that you've not been consistent in connecting to the earth. And of course, I know it's cold, but you can connect to the earth through daily meditation. Oberon is handing me a stone here. What is that? It's an amethyst. Oh, no, it's not an amethyst. I'm sorry. It looked purple. What is that? Oh, okay. It's a green agate. He's giving me a green agate stone. The outer edge looked like an amethyst the way it was cut. It's a green agate stone. He said, this is the stone for you to connect back to the earth. And he said, this will give healing to you and to your family. Oberon's asking me to tell you that they're working to bring some healing to your father, and said that he has crossed through a time of trauma. And the Fae said it is not yet his time to go, and they're giving power to him for healing. So he'll come through it, but you're going to be a vessel of healing. Oberon says, please be careful with your association, lest you be turned away from the spirit world and lose your power. Blessings to you. Thank you for being here. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, we got more donations. Thank you to all of you. Argyle, $5 Australian. Thank you so much. Hi, Bob. What messages do Doris and or Edgar have for me today? Thanks, Bob. Hold on, Argyle. I got Edgar Casey coming in back here. Thank you. Edgar is asking me to tell you. He said, pay attention to old photographs. He's talking about a channel opening to past life memories here. And Argyle, you have some past life connection to Scotland and also to Northumbria in England. And he said that you at one point was a miner, like a coal miner in Northumbria in a former life. This looks like it was early 1900s, late 1800s, early 1900s. And that if you study the history of mining in Britain, it will open a past life connection for you. All right, so that's from Edgar Casey. They're opening past life connections now and inviting you to study that as part of your spiritual growth. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. There's Aaron Patricia, $2. Thank you for your reading and love offering. Thank you, Aaron. Glad you're here. Blessings to you. There's Breezy, $4.99. Thank you, Breezy. Hi, Psychic Bob. Hearts and flowers. Thank you. That's so sweet. Will AB get me approved for this house or apartment? I already did my application, just waiting to hear back. Also, any messages? Hold on, Breezy. Let me see if anybody's got anything. Archangel Uriel is back here, and he said that he's getting you settled in the home. There may be a little delay around that apartment still being approved, but he says, don't panic. We will get you moved and settled. So I do think it will come through, but what's strange about this is it might be the apartment that they said, like, they may have said, oh, we're giving you this like 2-bedroom apartment, and they may end up switching it to an open where you get a 3-bedroom or 1-bedroom, but they're saying that the switch, you're not going to pay any more money. So you'll get a better price and looks like you're going to move, but there may be a little glitch yet of how that settles out. But Uriel says to be with you and to help you, okay? Uriel's also handing me a bag with coins, and he says in February, he said there's a new source of money coming to you. So there may be a job offer in the new year around February, and Archangel Uriel is making sure you have money to get through 2022. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, you guys are rocking it. Oh my gosh, there's Sarita Lama. Hello, Sarita Lama. Thank you for your donation, $4.99. Any messages from my guides regarding my oldest sibling and her husband's current family situation? Will it get any better? Is there anything I can do? I got to tell you, Sarita, when I'm stepping into that energy here, what I'm being shown is that there's chaos there. There's some financial crisis, and there's also some emotional healing that needs to take place. So there's conflict in the family, a situation around money, as well as it could even be a legal situation going on here. Doris Stokes is back here, and she's asking me to tell you, she said, for right now, she said, you can't fix it. She said, don't keep pouring money into it. She said, the spirit world is going to have to fix it. But she said that the husband of the family has some lessons that he's learning. And she said, once he learns his lessons, she's talking about he needs to have better planning about something with the money situation, and said there will be improvement there. And it looks like as we get into the end of January, beginning of February, things will be on a better path. But until that time, there's still going to be struggle, and there's nothing you can do. Doris says for you to actually stand back from it because you don't want to interfere in the soul level work that's going on there. So I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you for your donation. Blessings. Oh my gosh, guys, we are almost at our time. Where's the time go? Oh my gosh, we got more donations. Hold on a second. Robin Boston, hello. $10 donation. Thank you. Hi, Bob. I had a dream with Rick last night. Oh, good. It was like he was still here and telling me he took a job from 11 to 11. Can you see if this has particular meaning, please? Thank you. Hold on, Robin. Let me find out. Doris, do you have anything on that? Is Rick back there? Doris said Rick was here, but he had to go to work. Essentially, Doris said that was a dream because they said he's been advanced to literally working as a spirit guide. He's been wanting to do that. They said since he went to spirit, he's been doing just healing work for himself and doing creative projects like art. But they said he's actually in like a structured school for spirit guide work. And she says he is literally working on a schedule for spirit guide work. So he may not be as available for a while as he has been. But Doris said it's not because he doesn't want to visit you. It's because he literally is being assigned to work. So that's what that means. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I couldn't get him today, but he's working. Blessings to you. GD, $6.99 Canadian. Thank you, GD. Blessings to you. What's coming for me and GS from now till the new year? No contact currently. Thank you. I think with you and that person, you're just going to have to wait, because what I'm getting is that they're still holding on to some emotional block that's holding them. I do think that by the end of January, there will be an open door there, but I think right now it's still delayed. So I don't really see anything until after the new year, really more towards the end of February. Okay. I feel that at that time, if you wanted to reach out to them, they would be in a place to receive you. But if you do it today, you're not going to have much success. Wait till end of January. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you for your donation. There's Serena Lam again, $4.99. Thank you, Serena. Hi, Bob Hearts. Thank you. What does my aura say about me? Am I in the right path of life? What do my spirit guides say? Honey, I can only do one question, okay? I'm sorry. That's a whole reading in itself right there. But in terms of your aura, you've got around you today a lot of yellow light. Yellow means that you're in a place of learning. And it can indicate even a career change or going back to school. So I want you right now to think about some things that you feel like you've been wanting to learn. Maybe say, gee, I'd like to learn to, work with Excel spreadsheets. Or maybe say, gee, I'd like to learn to paint and start doing artworks. Be open to learning, because they're showing me that learning is opening up a new career path for you. Okay. You do have around you a spirit guide I hear the name Sharon connected. It's a lady named Sharon, and she said that she is an artist, and she said, I will help you to paint a new life. Call on Sharon. She's working with you to open up the learning. And this may literally incur, part of the learning is art, because she was a painter, she said. So be open to that, okay? Thank you so very much. Hope that helps. All right, oops, hold on a second. There's Ash, $4.99 super sticker. Ash, thank you for your kind donation. Blessings to you. Listen, Ash, I got to tell you, my guide Doris is back here. And she said she's helping you to move on to a job in the new year where you have greater peace. She said you're spinning your wheels right, and she said you feel restless. Doris said you don't have to suffer through life. She said life is an adventure. And so she said new year brings new job opportunities. Doris is telling me that she wants you to focus on stuff that's more creative. She said you have a spirit of creativity. And she said that spirit of creativity is what you need to have joy in your life. So she wants to come and help you with that, okay? Blessings to you. Oops, hold on, my computer's about to go down. Oh, no. Guys, if my computer goes down, sometimes it's got a warning message here. Bear with me. Oh, Ash, I just saw your question. I didn't see that. In terms of the toxic relationship, listen, Doris says in the new year with the new job, she said, you start new. She said, don't worry about starting love now. The energy's not there. Okay. But in January, everything starts new for you. All right. Blessings to you. Thank you. All right. Jackie H, $5 donation. Yay. Thank you so very much, Jackie H. Hi, Bob. Do you see a relationship for me in the near or distant future? Thank you. Jackie, I do. I think 2022 for you is all about love. What's interesting in your aura, I'm getting soft pink light, which means you've opened that channel to bring somebody into your life. I think it'll probably be February or March till I pick that up in a stronger way. I think you're going to be in an energy cycle for the next 2 months where you're meeting people, like your December and January is about just going to events. I don't think you make the love connection then. But that's a sign that as people invite you to events, you're going to start going out. And I think it's in February that you're going to meet somebody. So you may not have a romantic boyfriend or a date on Valentine's, so don't get set on that. But in that month, I think that opens up the door for you. Thank you so much. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Sintu Nageshwaran, $13.99. Thank you, Sintu. Can I get a message from my dad, Nageshwaran, and my twin sister? Also, are there any messages for the rest of my family, for my sister, for my mom, and for me? Thank you. Cynthia, I'm so sorry. I can't do that much now because I'm at the end of the show. But let me see if I can get something for you. I'm sorry, I only allow one question. That would be a whole reading in itself, I'm sorry to say. But thank you for your question, and thank you for your donation, okay? Doris, can you help me with that? Okay. Yes, your father is here. He's asking me to tell you, he said he can breathe now. It looks like at the time of his crossing, there was a lung issue around him and a congestive heart issue. I don't know if he was diagnosed with it, but he also talks about the blood sugar as well. Okay. Yes. I'm also getting an issue here. He's talking about, okay, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. This is the grandfather. This is your great-grandfather, excuse me, your father's grandfather. I thought it was your dad. And he said, no, he said, I'm coming for the day. This guy is coming here to say he's bringing healing to your father. He's talking about the blood pressure and the blood sugar, and he said the heart condition. He has a congestive heart issue. Okay. I think also your great-grandfather had the congestive heart issue. It's funny because I'm getting their energies are blending for me here. But he's asking me to tell you that he's bringing healing to your father. He said it's not his time to go as long as he pays attention to himself. He said your dad tends to ignore some of his conditions, and he said that gets him into trouble. And he said, tell him he's got to be a little stricter with the blood sugar. And he said he needs to have a doctor listen to the heart. Okay. But he said it's not his time to go yet. Okay. So he wants to let you know this is the grandfather, your father's grandfather. And so he's the one bringing this over to you, your great grandfather. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Guys, you guys are great. Thank you so very much for your support tonight. Listen, I'm out of time. I have to go to private readings tonight. If I missed your question, bear with me. I will get you on the next show. We're going to do another live messages on Tuesday at 12 o'clock noon. So if I missed you, please forgive me. I'm trying to get through as many as I can, but I love you. Listen, make sure to help me out. Like this video, favorite it, share with your friends, hit subscribe. And, be part of our channel. Please go back and give me thumbs up and put comments in the box below. Tell me, your question for next show. And we'll try to get some of those as well. Put them in the comments box and tell me, about a spiritual experience that you've had. Maybe you had a haunting or a vision or a voice came to you. I want to hear about your spiritual experiences. Tell me in the comments box below. You guys rock. Psychic Bob loves you. Keep it here at Spirit Channel. Make sure to visit my website, PsychicBob.com, to register for readings, as well as my Saturday Psychic Development class. We still have openings for this upcoming Saturday. Go register today. And if you want to get into the Inner Circle class for Sunday, December 19th, just send me an email at my website, PsychicBob.com. I look forward to hearing from all of you, and I love you. Blessings to all of you. And we'll be back here tomorrow on Monday, 7 p.m. live. We're going to see what's in the stars. We're going to look at the astrology forecast for this upcoming week. You don't want to miss it. We'll see what's in the stars for you. I love all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. You guys rock, and we'll see you back here soon. Blessed be.